Yanni Herbie Boy, Babbie and Como. You're about to see him in person, of course. And you want to just before we came into studio, we're about to hang out with him. He was on Mentors at some point, Mentor X, right? And and this is his first project after going on the competition. So Yanni and Como to tell us more about this beautiful song. I love the song, I love the video, I love the looks. Morning.
Good morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's a chikakra?
Chikakra.
Good. Ufigana haya. But what's Drew? So Drew. Sao. No, on Segani.
You are heavy boy.
I'm heavy boy.
Yes. On Segani.
Heavy boy.
Niana mem person mechanics on Segani. As in it looks the way and the features as a Sierra Leone, something like that.
Cassandra just means that you're cute.
Ah. Thank you.
But lovely to have you, Nana Pay. Okay. Before participating in the Mentor, is a Mentor X, right?
Yeah, Mentor X.
Mentor X. Now what you did that? Mentor XI. Okay. Now what you did that? Okay. Now what you move here and I say professionally and how was the singing like?
I released my track in 2020, my professional track in 2020, and we call University of Ghana Music Department, and I graduated from the music department as well. So I have a degree in music.
In music.
Yeah. And I'm doing my service. Yeah.
Okay. So you know all the chords and everything.
Everything. I play the instrument.
Yeah. But what informed you going on to the competition? Because like you said, even before our call competition, and now you were already a professional singer. And what informed the decision? So
So you see, music in Ghana here, and sometimes I hear in Kakra. So when you have the platform, more exposure now, you have to just go and try and have more exposure. And because after Mentor, I think the exposure is coming a little bit.
I like that.
And then I also did well there. I went to the finals and I was the third runner-up. So I think Mentor has done a lot in my life.
Fantastic.
That is
so
good. That is being grateful. That is good. You know, I hosted Mentor season 7.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I know the pressures and I know the work that goes into the competition and what people do. Yeah, I'm very much aware. Yeah. I was in the house with them and everything, so I know what it is. Yeah. Let me just, this one that you have was just premiered yesterday.
Yes.
Lovely, eh?
3-3, yeah.
Video none about the own.
Video, yeah.
Enough. That is a beautiful one. It's a beautiful video. What do you call the new one out?
Hold You Down.
Hold You Down is the new one out, and it can be found in all stores?
Yes.
Can be found in all stores. We'll come back to that promo. We'll come and promote, Hold You Down. Yeah. But before that, let me talk about music school. Music school, is this some form of music business? What are you taught in the music school? You said, say you play an instrument. Yeah. What do you play?
I play the guitar.
You play the guitar?
And the traditional drums as well.
And traditional drums?
Yeah.
And as all the rhythms will come easy to you to make songs?
You understand.
Oh, you are lucky. Now, there will be Kasa Oko Music School. The reason I'm saying this is, to tell me so will be so Oko Music School. And Nepona music, they find out that, oh, that's good. If I do, baby, we used to tell me dondology.
Yeah.
Obikasa Oko Music School. Sebi na kwa yete say can't tell Obikasa about footballer. The way I need a bunny pen and now would you Kofoko University kwa kushia de no. Would you nyum na kwa kushia. So I want you to, lack of better word, sanitize the system. I mean, you are doing so well. You have knowledge about what you're doing. Yeah. It helped you in the competition. Yeah. You are out. At least now, music school.
Okay, so the music faculty, let's say the BFA department is...
BFA is what?
BFA, Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Fine Arts.
Consisting of dance, theater, and music.
Okay.
So when we are going into that faculty, it's not just about music, but we learn other aspects of music. Your business side, we have the history side of music, we have the practical side of music, and we have many parts of music there. We have the we have a lot of branches in music, and then when you go there, you are doing all the branches, unless maybe you graduate and want to do your masters, that you can choose or specialize in one.
Right.
So music, I think when you are into music, I think people should not downplay music as a course, something like that, because it teaches a lot.
In fact, musicians should go to school.
Should go to school. Musicians should go to school, because when you go to school, you study a lot. Because then I say you don't know what you are doing.
Exactly.
Understand, like work studio, most of the musicians,
your chords now,
studio, I know what I want to do.
Yeah.
But before that, now I think I was naive.
Yes.
Okay.
Now let me go back again to what you talked about. Muko Music School. There were branches about musical,
Yeah.
Now, one branch I'm very interested in because I'm moving towards you.
Yeah.
The branch is the music business.
Yeah.
Or would you call it music or what?
It's
Music business?
It's like a business, but we use some course, not per se a business course in the music sector, but there are courses that talks about business, music business in it. So you doing maybe African popular music at the University of Ghana, maybe talks about how is the music industry going. Like for me, my end of SEM project, I was talking about how the impact of digitalization on Ghana music industry.
All right. Good.
You understand?
Right.
So now me compare us to then times, only digitalization, how they were promoting their songs. And then those people now promoting their song then times, they would tailor, as an example. Or the one promoting them. And he's one of the most streamed artists ever Spotify.
Yeah.
He was able to transition
from then to here. And how it is also affecting other people, because if Ebotel is doing well, what about Amachi the day? What about the other people?
Okay. Nice. Now, the question is, knowing all of these, Wako School, Western music, you were privy, like you said, unless you pursue your masters, then you can specialize.
Yeah.
But before that, you are given the opportunity, or then you have the opportunity to study every aspect of the music.
I was doing theater too.
So you've been able to study all aspects of music, theater, the fine arts. Let's talk about your music here, where you hold you down. We professional music some time back, way before, and Sakura walk into the competition.
Yes.
You came out as third year, and then you came out as fourth.
Yeah.
Now, how are you applying what you've studied to sell your music?
Okay, so it's various aspects. So starting from the production, I make sure that my sound has this quality in it, and I know what I'm doing. So I name my genre as Afro Life. That is blending Afrobeat with high life music.
Okay.
So in any aspect of my music, you'll find the high life rhythm in it. You find the Afrobeat rhythm in it. Like my first project, Lobby, has the high life rhythm and the Afrobeat rhythm in it, because these days Afrobeat is taking over. And then there's this back and forth about high life and Afrobeat. Say, why not buy this one? So why not blend the two, because it has that kind of similarity.
So you just want to keep the authenticity of high life and then still use what is trending. In his Afrobeat and high life.
And then young music school, no better lecture. So my other thing is that, why don't you just say, okay, I'm doing high life, because high life, the Afrobeat, I think there was a time that one of my colleagues was trying to explain Afrobeat and Afrobeats.
Beats, yeah.
Me refika, so I will not even try to air.
I think the Afrobeat talk about the without the S, talk about the Fela Kuti kind of music. Those mixed with juju music and high life music.
Yes, which has high life.
Yeah, but Afrobeats, it's music from
Africa.
Good.
Kind of musics from Africa.
Good.
So high life, Afrobeats together. But you see, they have the advantage because we have Afrobeats. OBNTS, no. You understand this? So when you say Afrobeats, we are talking about African music, but they are thinking about the old Afrobeats.
Oh, okay.
So they are getting advantage over
Okay.
Because Afrobeats, African, the whole African high life, I'm a piano ninyama. The woman say Afrobeat from Nigeria.
Heavy boy, it doesn't push high life, since what you are mostly doing is a high life, is a blend of high life and Afro. And even as a blend of high life and Afro, definitely high life is stronger because it has this Afro has its origins all from high life.
Yeah, so
why are you merging?
So having the two together as an Afrobeat, Afro life. So I was doing Afro life, meaning like, so my Afro talks about blacks.
Okay.
As well. Yamfa Afrobeats and Tonchain. So for me, my genre is not just about blending Afrobeat and high life. It's about blending any African sound with high life music.
Beautiful. Wako school.
And so I can add I'm a piano to high life music.
Okay.
I can add Afrobeat to high life music. I can add different kind of genre from Africa to high life music.
Happy boy, the thing about going to school, sometimes I feel like, especially music, it has its advantages and disadvantages. And I'm saying that because my ex-husband did music, like music in school. So he's very, very particular. And you know on him what exactly is going into it, on him how exactly it should be mixed and should be mastered. And should don't you think, say, its disadvantages and a draw more ye at the end in school and a draw more back kakra? Because you're looking for the certain kind of perfection. I'm asking you because now you are in the commercial side. Do you think, say, it's inhibiting you a little bit because you're always looking out to bring the best
the commercial side from you,
rather than let's go with it. You're no. Let's hit it a little bit more. Let's add this. Do you think, say, because of what it brings, is it
perfection is becoming a problem?
Yes.
Perfection is not becoming a problem. You understand? That's the same thing Bruno Mars or more outside, no. When their production comes out, even me and Franco Bruno Mars, look at the sound that they bring out. We still play it so now. And it's not dying.
Okay. So it's about doing it right and making it stay as music.
Doing it right.
Okay.
Doing it right. I mean, like the other young ones are also doing it like they're also doing it right because there's new sound as to compare to the old sound. But commercially, so fine. When you're commercial, now the good music, so we need a commercial song. So we have to relate it to the song, but the production of the song
has to be good.
Should be good. And you need bonus mixing in your fire, and then just a commercial and my mixing in your fire, and my production in your fire. Everything a normal production, everything normal song will be everything out to, but obi born speak out to me say.
So you're creating that balance between commercial and
great.
And
now
quality.
It's even urging me to go listen to Hold You Down again, and then when we come, we ask Harry Boy the promotion for it, his agenda for 2023, if he's coming out with different singles more or than 2023, and if he has something up his sleeve, as he's into the music business. Okay, so let's go listen to Hold Me Down, right? Hold You Down, which was just premiered yesterday.
Hearing, that salificator kind of thing in the beginning. All right. I feel audio Fidiato and while we're having a conversation, we're hanging out with Heavy Boy and Anna Pay. So his social media handle no and that screen is so perhaps you should check him out while we're having conversation. But tell us about the promotions going around or the plan for Hold Me Down.
So we have a plan layout for it, and so we're starting with the radio and TV promotion first. So we started yesterday with TV3, and today we're on Max TV, and we're still planning on other TV stations as well. And then also the digital platform.
I like that.
And I have a group, a team, because I think in Ghana here, if you don't have a team that supports you, you're not going to go far. So I have a team that is heavy native, and they are doing well for me as well.
So I know you're now for students from school, and I said
not just students or friends. See me, I separate friends from fans. Someone can be your friend, but not your fan. And it's all
okay.
Or maybe your family member post to video, a different thing. Fan do or how on him will be obviously your family member or fan at the same time. So sometimes these two things because your friend should support you. But you post to one, but
on your fan, Matthias,
on your fan.
Matthias, I like that.
And then I'm happy, sir. You have to involve your own project into the whole thing. After all, that was your project, the digitization, right?
Yeah.
So now you know how to put yourself into Hey, ciao. Practically, it will be, you match the theory to the practical, and even if you make one or two mistakes, you know how to get back on track. All right. So I hear that Richie is watching you and very happy to see you, and he says you're very good in reggae. And do you have? He wants to know whether you're doing some reggae tunes or something like that.
I have this EP coming out. Like I'm this kind of versatile artist, and I do everything. So on the show, you see, I was doing reggae, I was doing R&B, I was doing high life music, and even there was confusion between Anidusty and Richie. And just like I'm good in high life, which was like I'm good in reggae. You understand? They were fighting. It's no more who do at that stage.
Then you have to go visit Richie at the Link Studios. Probably he would want to do reggae with you.
Yeah.
This is the opportunity one time, Richie. Maningo Wati. You know, Heavy Boy says he's doing Afro life, and since we also have reggae, you know, in this our soul continent we have, you know, so definitely he's out with this one, you know, Hold You Down, and it's really nice, you know, it's really nice.
Yeah, I say the reggae for a high life. Yeah,
what do reggae? No,
because me, as I'm saying that sound from Africa, I think reggae is from Africa because it's just like a broad culture. I'm going to call the Americans the islands there to use. So you even talking about the other people from Africa, slaves ever from Africa, how they produce their music and everything. And
the rhythm is also coming
from
here.
So they put all these things into a genre of music. A drum line, no. How the beats are put together. How it sounds. A day now also goes into a genre. Now that you mentioned
for me, I think genre of the music, first of all, before Ansana, rhythm, the culture of the people.
Culture, okay.
Also comes into it because the way of life and about music, how they relate to sound, how they talk, how they do everything comes into their music.
Okay.
So first, Nigeria for juju music. So if say, well, this type of maybe animal rain in Yamana, the type of skin that they will get to play their drums different. Maybe nothing with form different. But sometimes the rhythm also take part in it. High life rhythm is 1.7 rhythm. What sound to me as a reggae? Ghana. From Ghana.
Okay.
But then it has its own origin. If you buy so.
Okay, so now you say, sir, you have this new one out and you're promoting it out there. You are going on a tour, a TV tour, pushing the music video out there, and the audio also. No, you've been on all streaming platforms, right?
Audio Mark, YouTube, Spotify, Boomplay. Everywhere.
Okay, so let me ask you this final question: the quarter of the year, we are in February now.
Yeah.
And you know we have some few months, you know, to strike the quarter of 2023.
Yeah.
Aside the single you're out, or then you are hoping to push the single out in the first quarter, or then you have other projects that are coming in. Single EP. I mean, you musicians know how to do it.
So I'll be releasing another single before my EP.
Okay.
But then I want to promote this one a little bit and see
push
how
it out.
goes because I have a lot of good music coming up. So I want them to work the space.
Right. Okay. So that is a Heavy Boy. Heavy Boy is sitting here with a new one out, Hold You Down. And the social media handle, no, as you at Heavy _mental XI. That's your best Saudi. Mikaya. You know, at Heavy, you know, _mental XI. You know, and then you can follow him on Instagram, on all the social media platforms.
Yeah.
It's at Heavy, you know, _mental XI. Okay, do well to follow him. He's got some very nice music out there, and he calls it Afro Live. This one is Hold You Down, premiered yesterday. Okay, so thank you so much, Heavy Boy. Come and visit us when you putting out your other single. And then let us know how far they go, you know? Okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you too. Okay, so we'll leave it.